Hello, hello. Welcome in. Sorry I've not been live for a while, but I have been busy. um, what was that song just now? That was Exclusive Club by Tangerine Cassette. I have a lot of songs of theirs that I like quite a bit. I can send it to you later too. But hey Persona, how's it going? I don't know if it's capturing the audio. It is not capturing the audio. Dang. Come on, Bucko. Work with me. Capture card gives me so many difficulties sometimes. There we go. Okay, so awesome. Just found it. Hell yeah. But yeah, hi, hello. It might be my last stream for a little bit, depending on how I feel after my tooth extraction tomorrow. I'm hoping to get back to it like immediately, but I don't know. Maybe after I get a wisdom tooth pulled, I won't want to talk for a bunch afterwards. So we'll see. But yeah, oh right, I just got here and they still wouldn't let me in. That's where I'm at. I guess I have to, like, actually follow the quest or whatever. 27,000 likes. Nice. It is always so rewarding to get back to this game after a while and have, like, all those kick in. Shit. Yeah, I guess we might actually advance the plot today. We'll see. We're feeling fun and flirty. I don't think I have any of them. Oh, I do. Still nowhere near the amount of ceramics I need, unfortunately. And I don't believe I have any more ceramics in here. Wouldn't mind fighting a BT to get some what should we call it? Arrow crystals.
Now entering Chiral network coverage.
Okay, where the fuck is my next quest anyway? Where am I required? Daydream challenge. Okay, so that could be anywhere. Okay. I'm still pretty damn proud of my rail system. rail system. Road system. What am I saying? I wish we had a rail system in this game, but monorails are taking time. I really like that car current data. Is that close enough that I can get it with my gun?
Gotta stretch my legs.
Don't believe so. Damn it. Really hoping not to have to run all the way over there, but oh. Well, that wasn't great. Kind of figured it would catch it automatically. My bad. That was maybe kind of stupid of me to expect something like that, but it will be in A shape.
Decided to pay us a nighttime visit, did you? Well then, let's check the order info. I certainly wasn't expecting this. What a pleasant surprise you've brought. Your efforts have enabled us to share this data with you. I hope you find it useful.
Hell yeah, I think. Although, don't I have one of those already? Because now I can make more?
We've increased your allocation of materials.
Now displaying your current order grade.
It's the schematic for a utility pouch you can attach to your backpack. With it equipped, you'll be able to carry even more blood bags on your runs.
What's the
Consider
point of
using
that,
it
though?
if you're not going to be able to avoid combat on your route. Or just try it out for the extra peace of mind. Best of luck to you out there.
Order completed. Well done.
Do I have any more materials I can claim? Will you come to a generator with me? Fun, so private. Hey, thanks for the raid, Autumns. How's it going, everyone? Welcome in. We just started some Death Stranding 2, trying to rebuild the road system, but maybe also do the main plot at some point. Who the fuck knows? How was your stream over there? You could do a quick shout out. Crack some eggs. We'd love to see it. If we're not cracking eggs on Twitch.com, then really what's the point? That is the agenda, right? If we're going to be accused of having an agenda, we might as well do something about it. We're making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't fret over every egg. In keeping with the Kojima theme, I suppose. Well, technically not Kojima. I guess Metal Gear Rising was not him, right? I don't know. I don't know, man. I just love eggs of all different types. You still wrote MGR? That might be true. I know it was like something where he wasn't 100% involved in it, but I think it was like vaguely involved or something. Because it still felt very Kojima-esque in terms of like the plot and everything. Or no, because it was published by Platinum Games? I know that was a thing. Do this last little shipment, and then we're gonna go and maybe do the plot finally. Just want to build this fucking road out, and I keep being blocked from it.
Trouble nearby.
It actually does work. As far as I'm, I mean, Kojima, as far as I'm aware, is the mastermind behind a lot of the big plotting and whatnot. Definitely kind of a mascot in some ways. It's developed by Platinum, published by Konami, based heavily on Kojima's writing and stuff. Gotcha, that makes sense. So I know that was like near the end of when all this shit went down with Konami, and they were like, fuck them over a little bit. I'm sure it's maybe more complicated than that, but also fuck it. They stole Metal Gear from us and Silent Hills, so. But we got Death Stranding out of it, so there's that. Jesus. Alright, I suppose we probably should fucking do the actual gameplay now. Imagine doing the plot in a Kojima game.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Hunting down some dinner. Well, you know, thanks for popping in. Appreciate you sharing your community. And have a restful rest of your night. We're not going to be going crazy long tonight because I do have to go get my tooth pulled in the morning. They're taking out my wisdom teeth, but did want to get some time in tonight nonetheless. While also trying to shove down any non-soft food I want for the next few days. Oh crap. Nope. Where is the gelin? There it is. The jelly boy. So much shit. What do I not need out of this? Kind of all of it sounds useful enough, but... Alright, I guess we'll go and do this. Yes, we'll do the quest.
Stop it.
Alright, she hates shoes.
Someone doesn't like shoes. She won't even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
When do we see Heartman?
Good morning to you, Sam.
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you. I'll need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
What's a chorobiota do? How do I use my licking stick? Damn it. Yeah, I was trying to figure that out. Never stick. How to use it? Don't worry, it's not meant to be used. Rather, it's meant to hold on to for safekeeping as a reminder of the connection between us. Damn it. I wanted to eat it. So it's called a licky stick, but you can't even lick it? That's bullshit. What do you have to say, doll man?
What's that? Sam, been a while. Tomorrow seemed... This is likely just a defensive mechanism, so to speak. Wait. At times like these, it's best to limit the number of people attempting to help the distressed individual. So let's trust
Thanks
in
for telling me
Rainey
about
and
overstimulation,
Fragile to
bud.
take care of her.
Appreciate it.
You've been receiving more dangerous orders. I respect your willingness to undertake them without any fuss. Please, don't hesitate to rely on me for assistance if you ever find yourself in need of it. While I'm incapable of fighting like you, if you throw me toward your enemies, I can keep them distracted, for a short while at least.
So you've said.
Sam, the Brigands' vehicles are of a rather antiquated design, significantly different from the standard pickup off-roader. You won't be able to get them repaired at distribution centers or on the DHV Magellan. Can't even store them in a garage. They're enemy property after all. Too risky to bring inside our facilities. Could be booby-trapped. I'd not get into the habit of using them too often if I were you. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
I guess we should shower or something, right? Get us some of that chiral crystals. I do have to wonder how many crystals you'd get if you didn't shower for the entire game and was forced to. 'Cause I know someone's almost certainly done that shit. I did not mean to do that. Percent run exactly.
good.
Alright, what do you got for me, bud?
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually
There we go.
be able
I was
to
waiting for
establish a
Heartman.
connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knott who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
So this is the place I just built all the road to. Fuck yeah. Necrobiotes, huh?
This cargo has been designated Do Not Submerge.
Interesting.
Order accepted.
I'm Sam hugging Kojima in that. Hell yeah. Do I make a fucking... Oof. Thanks. Thanks for the trash. Can't wait to be annihilated by some fucking BTs or some shit. Yes, let's avoid out immediately. Of course the water's rising. Rude. Man, I really feel good about the fact that I fixed this road before I went on this quest. Just playing this, I feel like this made me remember how much I enjoyed playing Death Stranding 1. More than going back and playing Death Stranding 1 did.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
probably gonna be like 50% damage or some shit. I mean, I missed DS1. I mean, yeah, I don't miss DS1 playing DS2 because DS2 feels like it brings more things to what I loved about DS1 in the first place. It makes me remember how I felt playing DS1 for the first time, kind of. But I do feel like DS2 is an improvement in, like, most every way. Oh, there are some things I miss about DS1. It's kind of like the Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2 difference, where it's like, yeah, the first one was a bit clunky, but I missed some features of it, like the more RPG-heavy stuff and whatnot. That was a surprisingly straightforward delivery. Fucking... No, you know what? We're restarting that. I'm annoyed that that was 7% damage. Bullshit. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, like, okay, sure, I'm going at a boosted speed, but I feel like that was not a 7% damage bump.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
There we go, that's more like it. Don't fucking crash here and do something. I once bumped into, like, the fucking entrance, and that bothered me. That's...
You're with Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo.
Okay, Mr. Hook. Whatever you say.
fresh from the fabricator. Impressive work. You have been making up. All right.
Oh, hey, it's that actor. Sticky cannon, huh? Okay. Machine gun, okay. That's pretty dope.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned a corner.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components, as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to
I've
kill
not seen
you.
Train to Busan, but
With
I
no
think
shortage
that this
of
guy's in
lethal
there too,
weaponry.
right?
Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal.
Ah, so you're Mr. Fist, huh?
Some people have called me that. A while back, we had a situation with this group that went around looting whatever supplies they felt like. And I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all packing with nothing but his bare fists. That's the story they tell, but it sure as hell ain't the truth.
This dude's an expert at fisting, trust me.
Charged gallantly into battle and beat the shit out of him. I approached them in peace so we could work it out. I asked why they were stealing from other people, and they said it was because they didn't have the skills to live any other way. So I taught them other ways to survive, trained them a bit. Nothing more than that, really. In the end, all we had to do was talk to each other. They weren't like the other riffraff you find around here. And they're still here. In fact, working in this facility. If anyone around here deserves to be called a hero, it's you, Sam. I mean, you're the one trekking across Australia trying to bring everyone together. Anyway, right now, we're trying to develop equipment tailored to close combat specialists. If we succeed, anyone will be capable of fighting as well as these so-called Golden Fist. Feel free to lend a hand if our project interests you.
That'll certainly help you
They're
spread
not
the
something
gospel of
just
fisting,
anyone
buddy.
should be messing with. Their affinity with the dead makes them dangerous. But that's also why we can use them to prevent the dead from attacking us. With that kind of power at our disposal, we can put people's minds at ease. Could solve all kinds of problems, I'm sure. We've uploaded some schematics for pickup off-roader parts. One of them is a heavy machine gun. It automatically acquires and fires at targets in range. It uses MP bullets for added versatility. It's effective not only against human enemies like armed survivalists, but BTs as well. The other part is a sticky cannon. When mounted, it independently scans for cargo in the vehicle's
Yeah, that part I
vicinity
quite
and
like.
collects it. You'll find it makes rounding up dropped cargo easier than ever. And who wouldn't want that? Pickup off-roaders can be equipped with 2 parts like these simultaneously. So choose whatever's best for the situation at hand. Thanks again. With your support, stay strong.
Sam, you're the best.
I know,
Now get
Fragile.
yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, tomorrow
I've been taking a load off every 5 minutes. I feel
Pay her
like.
a visit when...
Order completed. Well done.
Came in handy.
I meant to take some material from here. Also, it's still not going to be enough, is it?
Hey, mine's heavier. Hey, yeah. Thanks for the help. This one's for you. Man, this one's for you. Hey, mine's heavier. Hey, yeah.
Learned, I think you can give these fellas stuff.
Hey, mine's heavier.
I think you'd like for it. I do like how they recreated Facebook incidentally. Incidentally? Accidentally? Now we can finish this fucking road. Finally, this fucking road is finished. Do I get credit for that one? Probably not. I never get credit for these.
Okay.
Oh? I actually do get credit for this one? Hell yeah.
Patched up, good to go.
Alright, my room, I guess. Let's see what tomorrow's all about.
Raindrops are falling on my head. Oh, just a little longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
Damn, you just made it weird. What the fuck now?
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gatequake just now. It seems West Fort Knot was hit hard, and their Cairo printer is no longer working. I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running. Pick up your next main order via the...
Always something with the fucking THQ Magellan, I tell you, man. Oh, is that orange mean the chiral network's offline, basically? What's the deal with the chlorobiotes? Briefly preventing your endurance gauge from depleting. Okay. Interesting.
Necrobiotes are fascinating, and they seem to have become more commonplace lately as well, ever since you and I were swallowed up by that tarfall, to be specific. This sudden increase in... If we successfully extend the network across...
We were tricked about this once before, so I still don't get why we're just taking this granted.
Is not a man to be I did some research, known as the Golden Fist as well, but don't misunderstand.
But I can't visit the apartment yet. There could be some other shit. No, I feel like I've done all the legwork for this one, so it should be extremely easy.
So you made it out okay. Those tremors were intense. But we're doing fine here. Your cargo has already been prepared. If you could deliver it to West Fort Knott as quickly as you can, we need to support each other at times like these. I'm counting on you, Sam.
I do this one first and then do this one? Yeah. I feel like I use my money, of my fucking
Order accepted.
APAS units. I have an ad break beacon, so I'm gonna transfer over to that in just a sec. Maybe I'll just get over to my cargo point first and then deal with that. Did I get all 4 of them? Only 3. Where's the 4th? Oh, across the water. Got it. Shit. Alright. Now I'll be right back. Alrighty, we back. Our cargo is mostly intact, which is dope. Where the fuck am I going? Back. God, so many people are using my road. Oh yeah. Are you fucking kidding me?
Gotta stretch my legs.
I ran into that at like 2 miles an hour. Ridiculous. I'm not doing that. What bothered me there too is like the first bump, I think I went off a cliff and only off 1%, and then I bumped into something going below the speed limit and too much, I guess. And like both of those bumps didn't do shit, which is interesting as well.
Okay.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Now let's not do that this time. About that. By that I mean, you know, smash into something very easily avoidable. getting a piercing, which is a very good sign. You should get more. I mean, I guess that means it's healing you decently well, yeah. Order.
Oh, I see you're back. I'll process you quick. Just sit tight and give me a minute. This is a ridiculous amount of cargo, as you would expect from the
Would I ever get
finest port on
piercings?
the planet.
I have very seriously thought about it recently. Probably once I get my it's my like one of my vaccines is not did not take for whatever reason, so I need to get that vaccine. And then once I have that, I will probably get a piercing. I think the answer is basically yes. I just haven't.
It's thanks to you that we're in a position to share this data. Go ahead, give it a look. Bet you could use more materials, no? Which is why we're increasing your on-site allocation.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Power Glove, isn't that a fucking Nintendo product that went under for whatever reason?
This schematic is for combat power gloves. Slip them on, and you'll find you hit harder than ever before. No one will be able to match your strength in close combat, that's for sure. They also have a function that lets you harness energy before delivering a devastating electrical area attack. Any enemies caught in the surge will absorb a concentrated electrical charge, resulting in massive damage. So even if you encounter foes with formidable defenses down the road, you'll have no trouble defeating them with these gloves. As an added benefit, they'll also improve your ability to keep your balance and climb, which should make a difference in your delivery work. Using them will consume them. See that you don't run out, and we don't intend to stop our research anytime soon, so you can look forward to other invention.
Order complete. Well done.
Here's my question. I should be able to shift these using the random, right? So I did connect this to the monorail. Like, is the monorail's down? Is that what's going to be the problem here?
Order accepted. Thank you.
only gets if I do it this way. I only get the monorail score or whatever the fuck. How long of a ride is this, Mike? Nice long ride. Final stretch. Easiest ship I've ever made, Jesus.
So glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there, or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo. Unreal. I'd swear it doesn't have a ding on it.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Thank you so much. We should be able to get our chiral printer in working order now. I've never felt tremors like that before. Not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear.
Yep.
Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever
Which
in
ones are you
need.
talking about?
Are you familiar with the island that lies north of our facility here at West Fort Knox? Well, there's a shelter on that island. The man who lives there only cares about his research and never talks to anyone. But I can't help worrying that he might have been hurt during the tremors.
Already met him, but
There are a few large mines in the northern part of the continent, not far from where you'll find North Fort Knox. Or where you used to be able to find it, I should say, before it was wiped off the map by a void out. As for the mines, no one knows if they were obliterated too. But if you happen to be headed that way, you might want to see if they're still around. You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam. Someone's
Hell
been
yeah.
taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the Deirdre Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Order completed. Well done.
anything I can take back in the interim, I guess. Next question. What is on the ground there? Oh, okay. Nothing that really matters to me.
Order accepted. Thank you.
But just me. and try something stupid, so we're saving first. Which is to say, when it says jump down, what does that mean? So if I want to jump down over the inventor's place, that's me pointing to my death or not. How the fuck did that not kill me?
Process your orders and requests.
Chiral technology or some shit?
Fortuitous timing, as always, Sam. Let's see what brings you here today. I've never seen finer-looking cargo. I have something I want to share that I think will surprise and delight you very much.
Sorry, it's just about midnight, and I needed to take my pills before that. So we good.
I'm increasing your allocation of materials. It's my hope this will make your work easier.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
This is a perfect for... No way. They've already
You're a
been
really bad
invented.
inventor, dude.
I have to say, it's quite difficult to weaponize electricity. Transmitting the requisite charge into a target, to be clear. Determining the optimal voltage and consistently producing it was a problem I spent ages solving. And now you go and tell me it's already been done. Well, original or not, my version of the weapon is the only one you'll be able to fabricate. And since you already know what it does, I'm sure you can put it to good use. I'll shift my focus to my next work in progress. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it.
Order complete. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
You must be caught.
Let's down this way. Where the paints are too. Alright. Do I have pathway up here? Does not exist. Okay. Getting off this guy's island sucks.
Look, that one. Snag it. You're mine. That's right.
With a lot of Nathan's tool, yeah, I can definitely get that.
You're mine. Woohoo! Snag it. You're mine.
Yeah, no, I can totally get that, that happening. Though, easy enough to dispose of them versus picking it up every single time.
Look, that one.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
That we probably didn't need a PCC, but sure.
You're mine.
Recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
be an easier way to get through this fucking park.
I'm so glad. Give me. And what is this unexpected delivery I see? Your assistance, I was able to craft this. Tell me what you.
Yeah, remote stun bomb, but again, I've seen already.
Yet, you can't be adding remote detonation functionality. In hindsight, still, there is no. Well, I guess this is what I get for trying to. I should have taken a step back. And having said that, a new idea has just occurred. Thanks.
Order completed. Well done.
Honestly, I'm just waiting to get the friggin' Peko hat, that's all. Just want my YouTuber hat, okay? Yeah, I'm beginning to see the annoying part of this. I see a kangaroo. Get over here, Paco. Said get back here, Paco. Get over here. What, that one doesn't count? On my road. You are a bit too excited about that doll, man. Dial it back like 10%. Oh, wowzers! It's like that's some chemicals, bud. Hydrate.
Gotcha.
Still maintain I need to do my dehydrate routine at some point. Make trash, drink a bunch of salt.
You're mine. Trouble, you're mine.
You want to eat ninja particles? Exactly. Just fucking trash eats, what are those biscuits that are, like, notable for being extremely dry? Are those Popeyes or no? Like it was a meme or something that, like, some particular biscuits were extremely dry.
What's that one?
Great, now I just run into these fucks. Sorry, friends. Sorry. Saltines. Yeah. I think those really dense, like, you know, biscuits a la biscuits and gravy. Those are rough. Awesome gravy, yeah. I knew this really fantastic vegetarian in Boston. Like, I'm not vegetarian or vegan, but like it was just the food there was so good. I would go there regardless of the fact that it was like, you know, fake gravy and whatever. It was just the fake bacon there was so good. Anyway, it was called Veggie Galaxy. It was delightful. I think it's probably still there. I don't know. I hope y'all fucks the animal shelter are
Glad that you
happy.
could make it. A single porter really delivered all this? You found us a new furry friend? Oh, much appreciated, Sam. We'll be sure to take... We wouldn't still be here carrying on our work without your help. Oh, we've upped your allocation. Now displaying your current...
You didn't give me anything new? What the hell? Kind of bullshit, guys.
If you're keen, take this.
Okay, thanks, I guess. Animals are less likely to run away if you have
The
this.
design
Okay,
of
sure.
this success. Attach it to your backpack. It's a personal. I hope it'll... This...
Order completed. Well done.
Nice bridge link. Hmm. Oops. I should not have unloaded all that. losing my mind a little bit. Backpack customization. Oh, first level. I did not even put that together. You're totally right, though. We'll need to stop parking my fucking vehicles here, Jesus. Walking my way. This to destroy me because I made a wrong turn somewhere. Take like 75 damage to my cargo because I had a minor bump. Like that. Thankfully, it should have saved when I left the animal shelter. So, yeah. Oh, that's cool as fuck. They all crowd around the edge of it. That's so cute. You know, I really probably should have looked at their deliveries, but oh well. info about me. Good to be back. This guy is tolerable.
We didn't think we'd ever get this, but here you are. So you've worked so hard on our behalf. We want you to have this data as thanks. We're increasing the amount of material.
Now displaying your current order grade.
This data is for... It's good.
Reporter, you that's my guy.
Well done.
I'm terribly arsed to deal with that right now, so no thanks.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
There we go.
You've got to be kidding me. That was a tiny fucking tree. This game is killing me sometimes. Glad Luke's doing well. Who are we doing this not for children? Holy shit! Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for the raid, Andrea. Hello, everyone. Hope you all been having a good night. Let me do a shout out properly. What were we up to tonight over on your end? Slime Rancher. I feel like I have touched on that game a few times now. Never played it, but like it's definitely been on my radar repeatedly, and it seems very fun. But yes, hello, anyone who hasn't been here before. I'm Crashbladder, variety streamer, currently doing a shit ton of Death Stranding, Death Stranding 2, I should say specifically. I stream most nights. I do literally everything from like roguelikes to RPGs to old school games to whatever the hell this stuff is. So, yeah, glad to have you all. Played for the first time today. It does feel like a game that I would imagine would be up your alley, for whatever that's worth. Yeah, that's using like it's the tool by the same maker of the TITS that allows you to do like gradient colors and stuff like that. I'm currently waiting on a new model redesign, so this model is somewhat temporary. Yeah. But yeah, no, obviously if you have any post-stream care to take care of, go do your thing, but happy to have you community. Hope y'all enjoy. Yeah, I just like the way it looks, and I couldn't really decide on like a solid color for it, so. Yeah, we are kind of playing askance at the actual plot tonight. We did a lot of code development, but I can't stay on track in this game ever. This is where we take all the animals that we tackle to the ground.
Order completed. Well done.
Alert, new puppy. Oh, I feel like I may have seen a bit of that in your Discord. I need to like actually go through and look at that directly. But you know, please go take care of yourself. Thank you again for bringing your community here. I appreciate you. And it's always a joy to see you. And anyone who doesn't follow Andrea in my stream, go do so. They are awesome. There's the road. Awesome. New pup is so cute. Yeah, another friend of mine, who may or may not be still in stream, also recently got a new dog. So seems to be that time of year. I do also keep trying to convince my girlfriend into getting the dog that she wants.
Okay.
Proud owner of just a singular cat at this point in time, but I would love to have a dog at some point too. My preferred breed is absolutely a Samoyed, but I love me a good pit bull. I mean, every dog is a good dog, that's real. As long as it's like, if I can provide an animal a home that is lacking one, that's really the biggest thing for me. circling back to the home base, so... can you not be directing the road, my little friend? Back here. Am I shoving animals into boxes? Absolutely. It's for their own good. But actually... And then once we return here, I'm trying to remember what the next... Do we have a next guideline yet? I think it is just return to the distribution center for our next assignment. Have a shit ton of cargo? I thought we had way more cargo than this. Never mind.
Still up. Appreciate the depth. How did you manage to get it here without...
You're welcome, Samson.
Apologies for making your come visit so late.
Order completed. Well done.
Less cargo. Some animals for you.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another port.
Rescue the Dowser's friend from the armed survival. Alright. Cool. I guess we'll hunt this guy down.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. This order is a hostage rescue operation. The target for extraction is this man. He was conducting a search in a mining region when communications abruptly ceased. He went there at the behest of the Dowser, who resides at the next facility you need to link up.
Cool.
Take heed that the mine in question, a faction whose members have no reservations about using lethal force to make matters worse. Some of them have been observed wearing armor as well as active skeletons. Such enemies will possess increased mobility. It would therefore be prudent to... There's no telling how much longer they'll keep the hostage alive.
Sure,
Moreover, saving him may help us to pursue future objectives in this region and beyond. Regardless, this is a matter of life and death for the Dowser's friend. Give your preparations all due consideration.
Alright. We are not going to be very considerate, I don't think. We're going to go in guns blazing and hopefully survive. Armor piercing stuff here? I feel like we did. Not the big bore one that does that. Penetrating helmets and destroying armor. So yeah, let's grab 2 of those maybe. And what do we need to get rid of with our current part? So we have... don't really need... that one might actually be useful, never mind. So, give away a bola gun. Don't really need ladders. Well, silence machines could actually be useful. Okay. Well. Good.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Actually, take this vehicle? Take the Evangelion vehicle? Let's do a quick save. How about that? What does this road need? That's the other question. So I will always take a nice opportunity to hopefully rebuild some road. That needs barely anything. Holy shit, let's finish this. Like, I might even be able to finish this with some supplies from around here.
Too close for comfort.
Oh, shut the fuck up, doll man. Really not that serious. Too close for comfort, and it's like literally a tiny little bump. Also, this bike sucks. We probably should change this out regardless. Oh, I still didn't grab the metal I needed. What am I doing? Really? Fine, I guess I have to take the shitty vehicle. Thanks, I suppose. In your inadequacy, you were actually useful.
Okay. Thanks for the help. Thanks, Kyle. This one's for you.
I probably should build a charger somewhere around here. I hate having to do. What a waste, but...
My legs. Nice.
Where are there some fucking ceramics, y'all? All right. Only 140. Do I have... I think I used all the ones in that post box.
I wish I could recharge that easy.
And I can also... No, wait. I still need fucking stuff, so I can't... I was gonna say I can get the better bike, but I think I realized I actually cannot. Okay. Let's grab some more ceramics and we'll hit the road. Back, and then we'll actually go fight some people, and it'll be exciting. I think combat in this game is always a bit of a mixed bag. I think it's actually quite fun in DS2, which I have some opinions as to the fact that it is fun. It's almost like I feel like it shouldn't be fun, which is also a weird thing to say about a game, but you know. Sound pretentious, I fear. made very little road. Wild. They have a jammer?
Trouble nearby.
Chiral network coverage.
Figure out where the fuck is a smart place to go here. I do think that going up and up and up is probably not a smart way to go about this. fella. Where are you? There you are.
Steady. Just pass it. Let's catch up. Fuck it. Oh. Okay, Sam, heads up. Nice catch.
You are kind of useless, tall man. Just throwing that out there. Does this work on them? Back here, asshole.
Are you okay, Sam?
God damn it. Fuck.
Are you injured, Sam?
The hell do you think, doll man? You injured, Sam? Yeah, I fucking fell off a cliff. Mass. quite get the difference between sleeping and knocked out in this game. Yeah, I really overdid it with the stuff I needed, didn't I? Let's do this face to face. How about that? Pick up the rest of your buddies with a gun. I feel like you deserve my full attention. Fucking rat, right? How you doing, bucko? Feeling okay? I really hope he's still alive. That'd be kind of a shame. Bit of a downer. Is this enough? He's begging you. Thank Christ. That was frustrating as hell. I guess there are no incinerators in this game, right? Thinking about what would happen if I ran over one of these folks, or like, how do you actually... It's a shit. Nice. how it would actually work with taking out some of these enemies with bullets that actually do damage.
Just try to relax.
Is this fight any better? Fight seems equally as shite. In which case, I'm gonna take the fucking Evangelion fight. Collect this fella, get the hell moving to Bowser.
The man we came to rescue appears to be unconscious. Place him in a protective bag and get him to safety. Time to take our ailing friend to the Dowser shelter. We just need to figure out how to get over these mountains first. Here we're gonna want our also make Akamak truck and then quit the night, because I do have to get up early for that tooth extraction I mentioned. But do I get over this mountain? It's a damn good question.
feel like maybe following the pizza chef is the way to go about this. Unless the pizza chef is not the actual character of the pizza chef and is just a person who named himself that. Feels like maybe that's the case. It's a shame. Thought we had some super secret thing that we could work with. Like through here and then up and around, maybe? Yeah, okay, thankfully this does seem pretty straightforward for once. Hey buddy, need to pat you. Bro. Back here, I'm trying to give you a service.
We're not in a position to deliver an animal directly to the shelter. We should leave it at the nearest facility. Really hope this truck takes us away. Please, please, please. 300 meters, dude.
just need this one thing from you. We're almost there. We're in this together, bucko.
Just a bit further now.
Good evening, Sam. Robbery credentials verified.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is...
Who is the Dowser anyway? Thanks, Bucko.
Ah, there you are. Thank goodness. And you saved my friend, too. Give me a moment to take stock. Wow, he looks as healthy as ever, despite having been held captive in enemy territory. That's amazing. There's something special about you. Like if this was meant to be,
That was a hell of a journey. I also see zip lines. Fuck yes. I missed you.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So, I'm a part of the Chiral network now, and as thanks, I've shared the schematic for a level 2 PCC. I sense you'll need to
We
build
also
all
have
kinds of
a,
structures to deal with the obstacles you're going to encounter from here on out. For instance, this more advanced PCC will allow you to fabricate zip lines.
The little skinny
And
thing.
this zip line's design is even better than the one you used back in the UCA. I also have another. Throw it on and it'll and prepare to be amazed when you give it. That's a signature feature. It also has shock absorbers that reduce the damage you take. But
Right,
don't
sounds
forget that boosting consume. Oh, and in case you're wondering, that friend of mine you rescued is doing well. His condition is stable and he's just catching up on some sleep. I can't thank. I search for underground streams and mineral veins.
Sure.
My gift also allows me to perceive distant objects.
So you have dooms, I think.
But I only identify the general location. I leave it to my friend to handle the actual retrieval. Like the old design, this zipline enables. However, you'll find it offers greater comfort and freedom of movement to the rider. Also, the lines themselves can now curve ever so slightly if necessary, which makes zipping around more viable and you see, even if I know where the thing I'm searching for is, that's why I've been looking into tools like this to facilitate travel. And with any luck,
I am gonna level you up so
gone out to
fast.
secure an the request came from a drawbridge member, actually Hartman. He said it was essential for his research into using the beach for jumping. Anyway, I used my gift to ascertain the item's location. We knew that area, and despite what happened, I'll admit, he can be a bit reckless. There's another request I'd like to send you. So, I hope you don't mind waiting. I hate to inconvenience you. Oh, by the way, do you like apples?
Sure.
My friend brought a few back with him. It's just a shame he grabbed them before they'd fully ripened. He's got a bit of an impulsive nature. But don't worry, they'll be ready to eat soon enough. I'll send them to you then.
Okay. Apples?
Thank you again.
Nice. Sure, why not?
I'm glad you were able to get them out safely. That group was more dangerous than your average band of hostiles. You'll need to keep an eye out for them in the future. Groups like these make me nervous about letting Tomorrow spend time outside. When you return to the G3 Magellan, and get some rest. You're long overdue. I'm sure Dahlman's tired too.
Sure, fine. We're always resting. Whatever you say, honey. Well, with that, I am 1000% going to call it a night and send this all over to somewhere else. Oop. See, I get it. You can tell them there. Gotcha.
Hey, mine's heavier.
Okay, so we're gonna call it a night there. I may stream tomorrow. I do have my Wisdom Tooth coming out, so I might be not able to stream. We will see how I feel, but I would love to be able to stream sooner rather than later. So if not tomorrow, then hopefully the following day. Yeah. So with that, let's find someone to send y'all over to. Thanks once again to both Andrea, and to Autumns for the raids. I appreciate you two a lot. Always good to see you, and glad you guys trust me with your communities. But yeah, cool. I'll see y'all around. If you came here from one of the other streams and you like what you saw, feel free to give me a follow. If you want to kind of catch when I go live. But yeah, let's find somewhere to raid out to. Thanks for being here, Artsy Bonbon. Like I see you pretty frequently over in Andrea's stream, so nice to catch you here. Let's see. Who do I want to go to? Let's bring out to Jiro. It's been a while since we've done that. And yeah, like I said, see y'all around. Appreciate y'all. Stay cool. Have a good start to your week.